Hey Mia, long time no see.
Hi Sabina, it's been a while.
Listen, but don't freak out, okay?
Sure, what's up?
So, you bought a house, right? It's a brand new one. I heard it from Miranda.
No way. From Mom? I specifically told her not to tell anyone.
Why keep it a secret? It's good news. No need to hide it, right? Well, maybe it would have been better to keep it hidden, though. We've decided we're gonna take it from you. Yay! You know, all these years of renting, it's finally paying off. It was worth the wait.
Are you crazy? What makes you think I would give it up?
Because you're still single and all. Buying real estate is a bit arrogant, don't you think?
It's not any of your business, is it? It's a convenient location, and even if I do get married, the two of us can still live there. Or I could sell or rent it out, you know? Sure, I'm single, but I've always thought paying rent indefinitely is kind of a waste. Hence, I bought a house.
I get that, but really? A 3-bedroom is way too big, don't you think? If you get a boyfriend now and he finds out you're living in such a house, he might be intimidated. Is that what you want?
Again, it's none of your business. Please, just leave it.
I can't just leave it. A perpetually single sister-in-law is a cause for concern, you know. So we've decided to take it from you. It's for your own good, okay? I mean, seriously, a 1-bedroom would be fine, but a single woman in a 3-bedroom is too luxurious. Not only that, it's a beautiful house in a prime location. Way too extravagant for you.
Wait, do you already know the location? I did tell Mom that I bought a house, but I didn't tell her the details or the address. I haven't even told Ryan, so how do you know?
Well, it was easy to find out once I started digging. Don't underestimate my network, okay? I did go inside the house and saw that not just the size, but even the interior is family friendly. I burst out laughing, you know.
What? You went inside? How did you get in?
I had no idea you wanted to get married that badly. Well, you're in your 30s now, so it's not unreasonable to feel a bit rushed. It's hilarious.
Please, answer my question. How did you manage to get inside? I'm away on a business trip right now. It's totally wrong to barge into my house without permission, you know?
Just popping by for a bit is fine, isn't it? We're family after all.
No freaking way. Even family members have privacy. Entering someone's house without permission while they're away? What you're doing is a crime.
Drama queen. Anyway, that house is gonna be mine from today.
What are you talking about? That's not gonna happen. Why should I give my newly purchased house to you?
Because I want it. Duh.
Anyway, how did you find out the location? I only told Mom about the purchase in the nearest station.
Oh, it's easy peasy. I knew there were lots of new houses being built around there. It's a developing residential area, you know.
Yeah, but...
So, I went to check out in person and look for your house.
Huh?
And then, I found it right away.
You're saying you found it without any info? Just by going there in person?
Yep, I knew the name of the complex, so it was easy. Even if it's a developing area, new constructions are limited, you know.
How did you figure out it was my house?
That's obvious, isn't it? Your front porch decoration is screaming your name. Anyone who knows you well can tell it's your house.
But I don't have a porch?
Quit lying. You're just desperate not to lose your new house. It's so obvious, you know.
Okay, so you found out where I live, but how did you get inside? I'm pretty sure I locked up properly when I left.
Well, there was this one window that was open. You might have thought you closed it up, but you're so sloppy.
A window?
Yep. Even burglars check windows first. If it was really a burglar, you'd be in big trouble now. You gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I remembered something. Your taste is seriously bad. The furniture you had there was so tacky, I couldn't believe it.
I've been feeling like something's off, but now I'm sure. Listen, Sabina, that's not my house. I haven't even bought furniture for the new place.
Why do you keep coming up with lame lies? Regardless of whatever lies you throw at me, we've decided we're gonna live there. I'll just get rid of that tacky furniture.
Seriously, take my advice and give up your crazy idea. I'm saying this for your own good. If you keep this up, you might get into serious trouble. Are you okay with that?
What are you talking about? You're embarrassing yourself, you know. I found a key inside the house, so I had a spare made.
I'm telling you, that isn't mine. I think you're misunderstanding something. Please, don't sell the furniture or anything like that. Don't rush.
Oh, come on. You're so persistent. I get it. You don't want to let go of it. But seriously, it's a waste for you to live alone in such a beautiful and spacious house. There's even a big yard, and I'm thinking of growing veggies there. Think of it as for the sake of your only brother and kindly agree to give it up. Okay? No problem, isn't it? Please. Well, if that's settled, I've got a lot on my plate, so see ya.
Wait, Sabina? My name is Mia Reynolds. My brother's wife, Sabina, is beautiful, and my brother, Ryan, is head over heels for her. But from my perspective, I don't see what's so great about her. I mean, sure, she's lively and fun, but on the flip side, she's pretty self-centered and doesn't listen to anyone else's opinions. To be honest, I've never really clicked with her, but I never imagined she'd go this far and be so selfish. Sure, I indeed bought a property just like she says, but it's not the kind of house she described, with windows that can be easily broken into, tacky furniture, or a big yard. It seems like she's mistaken someone else's house for mine. I've told her multiple times that it isn't mine, but she just won't listen. If she keeps going like this unchecked, it might end up being irreversible. Since it's clear she won't listen to me, I'm thinking of asking Ryan to talk to her. Well, like I said earlier, he's head over heels for her, so I can't expect too much. Hey, Ryan, have you heard anything about moving from Sabina?
What's up, Mia, all of a sudden? I know about the move, of course.
What? You do? Then why don't you stop her?
Hey, what's wrong with you? Why would I need to stop her? We're moving as planned, you know?
Why though? Have you lost your mind too? She's trying to squat in a stranger's house. You gotta stop her.
You're the one losing your mind. What do you mean by squat? We're receiving it as a gift. Don't talk nonsense.
A gift? Who exactly gave it to you?
Her older sister.
She has an older sister? I had no idea. So, what do you mean by receiving it as a gift?
Apparently, she's a really busy person, currently traveling abroad and stuff. I've never even met her, but she's like a big shot career woman, you know? She's supposedly making a ton of money. So her income is insane, and she decided to buy Sabina a brand new house.
What? Even if she's making a lot, does it really make sense to you?
It's amazing, right? There are people out there raking in that much dough. I'm really grateful. But you know, I can understand how she feels.
What do you mean?
Sabina's just so stunning, and you just want to do anything for her, you know? I bet her sister feels the same way as I do.
Uh-huh.
Having such a beautiful wife and even getting a brand new house. I'm so darn happy, it's crazy. Hey, you should seriously consider getting married too, you know. Being alone must be lonely.
Mind your own business. Listen, I hate to burst your bubble, but that house is mine.
What are you talking about? I get it, you're jealous, but I'm not giving it up, okay?
It's not about that. What I'm saying is true. Believe me, will you? Technically, it's not my house. It's more like someone else's house that she thinks is mine.
What's gotten into you? Stop talking nonsense.
Basically, she's trying to take over the house I just bought. Just the house she mistakenly thinks is mine belongs to a total stranger. She sounded so eager to rush over there. She might end up getting arrested. You need to stop her.
Cut it out, will you? Do you dislike her or something? Stop saying such nonsensical things. Besides, you buying a house is a joke, right? You never mentioned a word about it, and aren't you still single?
Why won't you believe me?
Believing such nonsense would be crazy. Why are you so desperate to stop us from moving? It's useless to try.
But...
Well, we're planning to move by the end of this week.
Huh? That soon?
You see, I'm actually on a long business trip for about 2 weeks. I won't be able to come back this week either. So I told Sabina we should wait until I get back. But she just won't listen and insists on moving this week. If she's that excited about it, I figured it's fine even if I'm not there.
So, you won't be coming back for a while? You won't help with the move?
That's what I said. Honestly, I don't like leaving her to do it all alone, but if that's what she wants, there's nothing I can do about it.
Phew, that's good then. I absolutely wouldn't want you to become a criminal, but if it's just her alone, I won't intervene. It's none of my business.
Hey, what do you mean by criminal? Even though you're my sister, I won't allow you to talk about her like that.
You're usually so responsible, but how come you can't see clearly when it comes to her?
I love her that much. Even now, I'm constantly thinking about coming back to see her. What's wrong with that?
I see. You love her that much. In that case, I won't say anything more.
Hey, don't resent her just because you're jealous.
Jeez, you better ease up. Seems like it's pointless to say anything to you. You only see her the way you want. I'm done. Whatever happens, don't come crying to me.
Mia, what on earth is going on?
What now, Sabina?
You know, I've been busy with the move since this morning. And just now, I finally got a moment to relax on the couch with a cup of coffee after the movers left. Then suddenly, some strangers walked in and started screaming when they saw me. I'm the one who should be screaming, you know. And to top it off, they're threatening to call the cops. Who the heck are they?
I don't know. I can't believe you moved in there.
Of course. I always follow through on my plans. Forget that. Who are those people? I bet you sent them here because you don't want to give up the house, right? And that's pointless. I'm definitely taking this house from you and living in it. If you can't accept it, try kicking me out.
I haven't done anything, and you can't live there, Sabina.
Why not? If you say you haven't done anything, then who are they?
Again, I don't know.
Stop playing dumb.
That's not the house I bought. It must belong to the family you just saw, not me. It's trespassing, so it's normal for them to call the police, right?
No way. Is that true? Am I trespassing?
I've told you many times before that it's not my house. You just didn't want to listen to what I said.
But what should I do then? Whose house is this? I'm locked in the bathroom right now, too scared to go out.
Never met them, so I don't know them either. But I guess they have the same taste as me, right?
See, you do know them after all. I remember seeing the same doormat and plants on a porch at your previous house.
Sabina, sorry to be blunt, but are you a moron?
What? You're so rude. How dare you call me a moron?
You heard from Mom that I bought a house, and you went looking for new houses that may be decorated to my taste, right?
Yeah, so?
How reckless and meaningless do you think that is? You're just assuming that the house you randomly found and decorated similar to my style is mine. It's ridiculous. I find it insane.
So, is this really not your house?
It's 100% no.
How can you be so sure?
The place you're in is a standalone with a yard, right? What I bought is an apartment on a high-rise. There's no way to break in through the window. I thought you'd end up being a criminal if I didn't stop you, so I tried many times. But you just didn't listen to me. I never thought you'd actually move. You threw away the furniture, huh? That's not just trespassing, it's vandalism too. It's a serious offense, you know.
Oh no, I didn't know. I thought it was your house. It's not my fault.
Are you serious? Let me be clear. Even if you had broken into my house, which you didn't, the result would have been the same. I would have reported you.
Why is this happening? Don't just blame me for everything. Ryan's just as guilty, you know. Are you okay with him being treated like a criminal? Of course not, right? Then help us out.
I can't help a criminal. Besides, he hasn't even stepped foot in that house, so he's not guilty.
Why not? He agreed to it too. I just handled the actual move.
Listen, I heard something from him.
What?
You lied to him, saying that it was a gift from your sister. He got deceived by you, so he's actually the victim.
But even so, he's head over heels for me, so he'll definitely sort this out.
Pretty confident, huh? Well, sorry to disappoint, but he says he's divorcing you.
There's no way that's true. He would never leave my side no matter what. He wouldn't betray me.
You're probably right if it was before today. You were the one who betrayed him first.
What are you talking about?
I know you've been cheating on him. You've been playing around with guys since before the marriage. I told him about the lies and the cheating.
Yeah, right. I never cheated. Stop making things up.
I'm not. It's the result of a proper investigation.
Investigation? Who are you?
I guess you haven't heard, huh? I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer? I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell me? Can lawyers dig up stuff like that?
It was a private detective who did the digging. We often work together, so I asked for his help. I had told Ryan to keep my occupation secret. I wanted to avoid being seen as uptight or being treated differently because of what I do.
Okay, I admit I've cheated before, but I'm truly sorry now and I've been faithful.
Don't underestimate the detective. There are recent photos too, you know. Going in and out of hotels with other men, kissing on the street, that sort of thing.
Oh no. I won't do it again, I promise, so please, don't tell Ryan.
It's too late for that. Didn't I say earlier that I already told him? He deeply loves you, you know. So if I just told him about it, I don't think he believed me. He had no choice but to believe the detective's report, whether he wanted to or not. He says he's divorcing you.
That can't be. He'd forgive me no matter what.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. He doesn't even want to see your face anymore.
No way.
He can't forgive your betrayal because you crushed his heart. His message to you is to communicate through me, his lawyer.
I don't want a divorce. Please, can't you do something?
I doubt it. There's nothing I can do about the divorce. But more importantly, do you understand the current situation?
Oh, right.
If a stranger is holed up in my bathroom, I wouldn't just stay quiet if I were the owner, you know.
Oh no. I hear the sirens. Looks like the police are here. What am I going to do?
You need to take responsibility and face the consequences. I guess the police will take care of things from now on, so I'll excuse myself.
Wait, Mia! Don't leave me. Help me, Mia!
I heard Sabina was taken away by the police and questioned. She escaped being locked up but was charged for the damages. Of course, Ryan filed for a divorce. He said he finally woke up after this incident. He apologized to me for not believing me. Sabina has ended up with a hefty amount of fine. She's been working tirelessly from morning till night, barely having any money left for herself, and living a very modest life. The other day, I happened to see her on the street. Her once proud beauty was nowhere to be seen, and she gained weight, maybe from the stress, which made me worried about her health. As for me, I'm enjoying living in the luxury apartment I fell in love with. Ryan seems to be lonely, so he's actively dating. And I've started going out with someone I met through work. It feels like a bright future is waiting for us siblings.